Hello there, my friends. Welcome back again. Of course, it's Jeb Adams, and here I am with Kendra, a wonderful Singer 201K made in Kilbowie, Scotland. The motor and the cabinet were installed in St. John's, Quebec. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a little bit of water, and very little bit of water, mostly dishwashing liquid, and I'm just going to soap this up here and see if I can tidy this medallion up a little. It's really nice. It says A Century of Sewing Service, 1851, 1951. So, and that was the centennial of Singer Manufacturing Company. So there's a little bit of soap and water, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a clean. It's nice to have some soap and water, and share it a little bit. So I think it has brightened up a little, and we did get some residual off there, but I was wiping around the medallion too. So while we're here, we'll put some oil in there. We'll put some in there, and we'll put some on there, and there, and there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some oil on here. And you have to be careful when you're cleaning these medallions, because if you take a wire brush or whatever, it'll take the paint right off. That blue and that gold, that's all paint. If you take a wire brush to it and give it a good cleaning with a wire brush, this whole thing goes silver, no color. This whole medallion. So I think we've done as much as we're going to do right now. I don't actually know. You know what? Let me give it some more soapy water. And I have another container with just clean water, no soap. There, so let me give it another try with the shop towel. You guys enjoying this? How are you guys? Have y'all, and gals and guys, have y'all got sewing machines? I hope so. Every sewing machine needs somebody to look after them, kind of take care of them. So that is coming clear. Slowly but surely, but I'm going to let that go and leave that for now. What I would like to do now is I want to take a look at this needle tension device. And this one I believe I have cleaned already, so there probably is not a cleaning in the offing here, but excuse me, what I want to do is get this needle thread tension device off. There's two screws. One is here and one is here. We can't see it yet, but I'm going to get this little one off first. Like that. And we'll just put that there for now. Good, and that loosens all that up. Good, now I can, you know what, maybe I better move that screw to there for now. So I've got that one undone, and now the other one we want to get is a really difficult one to see. But It's right in here. Oopsie daisy. So we'll undo this set screw. Do I have another screw? Is there 3 screws? I think there's only 2. But this one may be a long one. There, so that's the screw, the set screw that holds that in. Can we get it out now? Or is there another screw? It's feeling like there's another screw. Oh, out it came. Out it came. Good. So here we have the thread guide. And it's a guide by virtue of, let me turn this down a little so we can see our stuff. By virtue of this thing. When it's sitting there, the thread, it comes down and it hits this and it goes down between the discs. So that's what that does. It makes the thread go like that. And so that is the guide. And over here, I'm going to start again from this end first. We'll take that off, and then we'll take the dial off, and then we'll take the stop washer, the lock washer off, then the beehive spring, then the well-worn number dial that has been getting, and then we can just take this whole little unit with the discs and the spring and the thread. Well, that's where the check spring goes on there. But anyway, this I believe is a thread guard. That is a thread guide. This is a thread guard. So we'll put the guard and the guide up there because they are not actually, I don't think they are part of this, but they are a component to attach it. And then what we have here are two of the discs, and they're curved, they're concave or whatever you call it, so that the thread will go in between those two, and that's how that works. So and then in here, of course, and here, of course, we have a little, our pin, which we want to get out. And it's not coming out, and it actually looks like it might be a little grungy still. Indeed. So we'll give it some oil right now. And then I'll get my paper towel. And we'll give that a clean. Now I'm pretty sure that I have cleaned this unit already. So that's there. That's in pretty good shape. So if we'd like to assemble it now, it's going to be put the pin in. And they will go in quite naturally, just like that, horizontally, as they're supposed to, with that flat end. And so we've got that there. Now we need the check spring, and we need the discs, and we need the thread guard. So we'll put the spring on first. Like that. We'll get the discs and we'll put them barely on. Oopsie daisy. We'll try that again like that. And then we'll have that one like that. That pin, I don't know that I really want that pin like that. Well, we'll leave it like that for now. I can adjust it if it's not correct. But I still have to put the thread guard on. There. So that's like that. And then we have the plus minus device. Then the beehive spring. Then the stop washer, which I call the lock washer too. And that's facing the right way so that it faces us, faces me when I'm sewing. And then I want to take the number dial and I want to put it right around the 1. And you can see that there's a little tab there. That little tab works with that tab there on the stop washer, I believe. Pretty sure. And then we want to compress it a little. And then this gal, it's got a tab on it to go into one of these number dial holes when we're setting the tension. But for now we're not going to set it. We're just going to get this on. And it's a bit of a challenge. Okay, there, it's threaded. Somebody had spread the oopsie daisy. There. Okay, so we've got that.